Good evening. Welcome to Eagan Wildcat Hockey on this beautiful Wednesday night. Wildcats are going to be a little shorthanded again tonight as we have several illnesses. If Louie, Everett, Jake, and Corbin are all watching, hope you guys feel better soon. And the boys are going to pull out a win here for you today. Extra skaters for the B2 Green team to replace a couple of skaters from your Eagan White squad is Logan Kerr and Jackson Weber. Logan being 34 and Jackson is 46, I believe. 56. Game tonight against the Woodbury White team. Looks like your starting forwards are going to be Weston Dean with the twin towers of Thomas and Hayden. Defensive pair is JP and Everett. JP does his signature mohawk as he comes out onto the face-off. Face-off one over to Woodbury. They control, but now Emmett has the puck and throws it up forward. Intercepted there by Woodbury. A DDD pass. Good aggressive play by Thomas. Woodbury takes it up, center ice. Good stick by Thomas to knock it loose. As it careens into the boards. Pass comes now to the center. Shot on net, went wide left. Emmett has it in the far corner. Passes it up to Hayden, gets a little bit past him. Good job there by Weston. As the puck now clears in the neutral zone. Weston has it. Got one man to beat, makes a good move to the right, left. Shoots it. Good save there by the goalie. Colin thought that went in and got the parents thinking it went in too. As Woodbury skates up the ice. JP's back, Evans back. Good save there by Milo. Centering pass gets interrupted. Hayden fights after it. Good shot on net, wide left. Comes to the near side boards, the half wall, picked up there by Grayson. Grayson with a head of steam, just can't get it into the neutral zone. A little bit out of the reach of Jackson, I believe. Evan has it now behind his net, supported by Louie. I guess Louie's playing tonight. I was thinking he was sick. I think it was Teddy that's the other ill Eagan player. So Teddy, hope you feel better soon. As Logan takes it up the ice and now gets it forward to Grayson. Grayson shoots it towards the net, through the crease. Now to the far boards. Controlled there by Eagan, but not off the stick. Grayson fights after it. Controls, throws it back towards the net. No Eagan players there in front. Comes back to Grayson. He takes a shot. Blocked there by Woodbury. As Woodbury controls behind their net. Woodbury skates it up the ice, center ice. Pestered there by, I believe that was Jackson. Now comes back to Emmett. Jack. Okay, Jack. Jack for short, Colin, or is his name Jackson, or is it just Jack? Okay, well, I'll call him Jack then. I might have misread that email this afternoon. I apologize if anybody's watching for Jack. If I said his name wrong. You'll know who I'm talking about. Weston's going to take the face-off. Hayden's out there with Thomas as the forwards. JP and Emmett are your defensive pair. Face-off one back to Woodbury. Fight for the puck in the circle. Good job by Hayden to lift the stick as it comes up to Weston. He's got two men to beat and beats the first. Comes in, takes a shot over the net. Had a clear shot, just skied it. As it comes free now to Hayden at center ice. Hayden throws it in deep. As Eagan chases after it. Weston and Thomas are there to get the puck. Thomas throws it centered, but there's nobody there for Eagan. Good stick there to knock it off as Evan intercepts. So it comes free to Woodbury. Good stick there by Hayden as he takes the puck away. He's got to beat a couple players. Can't, but he still controls the puck, waiting for his teammates to come up as he shoots it towards the net and covered there by the Woodbury goaltender. We're going to face off to the left of the Woodbury goaltender. With 8:29 left in the first period, no blood on the board. So I think that's Jack to take the face off. Grayson's to his left. Logan's to his right. Louis and Evan are your defensive pair. Puck comes through there to Evan as he throws it towards the net. Controlled there by Jack. Centering pass. Shot towards the net. Puck still free. Comes back to Louis. Takes a shot at the net. Blocked there by Woodbury. Logan has it in the slot, just couldn't get it on his stick. As it now comes free back to Woodbury as they skate up the ice. Good job there by Grayson. As it comes back to Louis. Louis up to Grayson. Puck now controlled by Woodbury in their own zone. Grayson chases after it. Good stick by Logan to keep it in the Woodbury zone. Goes towards the net. Goes behind the net, makes a pass out front. Just went past Grayson, and then Jack couldn't get his stick on it. Puck comes free over to the near boards. Louis tries to keep it in, can't. Woodbury controls up the ice. Shot on net, wide left. As the puck goes to the far wall, Grayson's there to fight for it. Now Louis has it on his stick. Tries to chop it forward, gets intercepted, centering pass. No one home there for Eagan, so good thing that couldn't connect. Shot to the middle. Weston intercepts. Weston throws it up for Thomas. Now he has it on his stick. Oh, just off his stick and into the neutral zone. JP controls, passes over to Emmett. Emmett throws it in on sides. Woodbury now controls. They do a cross-ice pass. And they clear the zone. JP skates after it. This should be icing. And the whistle will blow this play dead with 6:36 left. We'll get an offensive zone faceoff. Twin Towers, Hayden, Thomas are in there with Weston. Defensive pair is JP and Emmett. Face-off one back to Emmett. Emmett takes the shot from the blue line. Good stick there by the Woodbury goaltender. It goes to the corner. Hayden fights for it there. As now Weston intercepts the puck. Tries to pass it over to Hayden. Unfortunately intercepted. Emmett keeps the puck in the zone. Good job there by Emmett as he shoots it towards the net. Blocked by Woodbury. And they control. They pass it up the ice. JP tries to get it at the blue line. Good stick there by Thomas to knock it free to Weston. Weston now has the puck into the Woodbury zone. Weston towards the net. Has the puck knocked off his stick as it's kept in there by Thomas. As Eagan changes behind the play, the three forwards are still in there fighting for the puck. Kept in there by Evan. Evan throws it deep into the right corner. Hayden's there. Hayden tries to get it out front. Backhand. Scores! Hayden Capon with the goal. Nifty little backhand move from behind the net to put your Wildcats up 1-0 with 5:42 left in the first period. Hayden was able to sneak that one past the goaltender. He wasn't ready for that move. Jack to take the face-off. Logan to his right, Grayson to his left. Face-off one back to Logan as he passes it back to his D. Puck's in the neutral zone. Good fight there by Jack. Try to get it as it goes deep now. Louis has it behind his own net. Louis passes it up, gets intercepted there by Woodbury. Collected though by Evan. Evan throws it up for Logan. Logan knocks it off the boards. Up the ice, he's got two teammates with him. Tries to pass it out center, gets blocked there by Woodbury as they control behind their net. Grayson tries to break up the play, does. Shot towards the net, Puck's loose in front, still loose. Puck now comes free and clear, but intercepted there by Jack. No, it's back into the neutral zone. As Evan and Louie both fight after the puck, skate after the puck. It's controlled there by Evan. He throws it to the half wall to Logan. Intercepted there by Woodbury. Puck goes weakly to the right side. Centering pass. Shot from the top of the circle. Saved by Milo. Louie is able to control it. Throws it off the boards up the ice. Grayson's in front of his man. Gets the puck, takes the shot. Saved by Woodbury. Good stick save there by the Woodbury goaltender. Puck was fluttering a bit and Grayson just couldn't elevate it. 4:17 left in the first period. Weston comes out with Thomas and Hayden. JP and Emmett are your defensive pair. Face off one over to JP. JP takes a shot. Oh, good paddle save there by the goaltender. It was a good shot by JP. Nice strong shot from the blue line. Puck's controlled in the corner. Comes out center. There's no one there. As Woodbury controls it. Emmett tried to keep it in, but couldn't. But now it gets over to Hayden. Hayden throws it into the Woodbury zone, but they control. Weston fights for the puck. Knocks it off their stick as Thomas comes in. Falls down. Puck's still in the Woodbury zone as Weston's able to keep it in. JP's there to support. JP keeps the puck in temporarily, but now Woodbury controls it. 2-on-2 here with Emmett and JP. Good stick by Emmett to knock that loose as Hayden controls it. Hayden throws it up the ice. Woodbury's able to control it. Good job there by Thomas to get a stick on it. The puck comes free into the Eagan zone. Weston has it there. Gets the puck knocked off his stick. Good job there by Emmett to come in and support. Puck comes free now to Louie. Puck's thrown back in deep by Woodbury. Louie chases. Emmett's there. Puck goes now to Hayden. Hayden tries to throw it out center. Gets intercepted by a Woodbury kid coming off the bench, but is cleared out of the Eagan zone. Good pass there by Woodbury, ice to ice. Saved by Milo, and he covers. 2:47 left in the first period. Eagan up 1-0. I'm going to face off to the left of Milo. Jack to take the face off. Logan and Grayson are his forward partners. Puck is thrown towards the net. Intercepted there by Logan. Puck comes back to the blue line and is in the neutral zone. And that'll be offsides on Woodbury. Face off right outside the Eagan zone. Jack to take it. Defensive pair is Louie and Evan. Face off one to Woodbury. They throw it off their own player. Now they throw it back towards their blue line. Evan throws it forward to Logan, just past him, as Woodbury controls it in their zone. Good job by Grayson there to keep that in, supported by Jack. Jack skates after now along the wall. Controls it, but now intercepted there by Woodbury. Good job there by Logan to throw it out center. Just out the outreached arms of Jack there. As the puck comes free now behind the Woodbury net. They throw it up the boards along the right side. Nice centering pass there as there's only one Eagan defender back. Good back check here by Eagan to catch up to the play. Evans does a great job getting it to the corner to allow his defense to come back. Jack had a whole head of steam there, just couldn't get it past the Woodbury player. Oh, sorry, Jack has it. That was Grayson that had a whole head of steam. Now Jack takes it up the ice, makes a great move here. As the Woodbury players are changing, that's going to be offside. Grayson just couldn't slow down enough. And we'll get a face-off right outside the Woodbury zone on the far side of the ice. Weston comes in with his forward partners, Thomas and Hayden. Defense, JP and Emmett. Face-off one over to Thomas. He throws it into the Woodbury zone. Woodbury controls it. Hayden goes in strong to try to get the puck away. As it's intercepted by Weston in the slot. Weston tries to make a move. Gets it to Hayden in front of the net. Just couldn't get the shot off. He comes behind the net. Now Hayden intercepts again. Back around the 10. He scores! Hayden with another goal from behind the net as he wrapped it around and got it past the Woodbury goaltender to put your Wildcats up 2-0 with 1:09 left in the first period. Second goal of the game for Hayden.
Nice job, Hayden!
I think you give that assist to Weston as he was able to get it to Hayden in front of the net. And Hayden went back behind the net and wrapped it around. This line will stay on the ice.
Let's go, Eagan!
Puck won by Weston, forward. Now it comes back to Emmett. He throws it to the far wall. Hayden's there. Good job by Weston keeping it at the blue line. Skates towards the net. Takes a shot, and he just buries it over the goaltender's shoulder. Goal for Weston Dean. That puts your Wildcats up 3-0 with 57 seconds left in the first. Great move there by Weston. Got it to his forehand and just buried the shot. Jack to take the face-off. Logan to his right, Grayson to his left. Louis and Evan are our defensive pair. Puck comes to Evan, now to Louis. Louis throws it forward, up for Grayson. Grayson has it on the near wall, fights for the puck. Jack comes in, tries to get it up the ice. Gets it into the Woodbury zone, but Woodbury is able to intercept. Puck comes free now to Woodbury as they try to get into the Eagan zone successfully past Evan. But Louis is there. Good job by Evan to keep that puck out of the slot. And now it's up to ice. Grayson's got a whole head of steam here. He's got Jack behind him in the center of the ice. Takes a shot, rebound attempt, no goal. As Woodbury now controls at their blue line. Skates up the ice. Evans there as Louis comes back to help out. Shot, saved by Milo. Not able to cover, but Eagan's defense comes in strong. Jack takes the puck. We're going to get a penalty here on Jack. Right as the period buzzer sounds, there'll be a roughing penalty on Jack. We'll have 1 minute in the penalty box there as we've got an injured Woodbury player. It's an unfortunate situation there. Just got tangled up a little bit going after the puck. Eagan will start the second period on the penalty kill. Looks like he's getting up under his own power as he skates towards his bench. Coach has a harder time getting back to the bench than the player does. Without skates, got to do the Penguin shuffle back to the Woodbury bench. All right, as we come out for the start of the second period, your Wildcats are up 3-0. Starting line comes out. JP's on the wrong side. We're going left to right, JP. He has himself figured out. He gets on the right side of the ice. Weston to take the face off. We are on a penalty kill, so it's only Hayden out there. with Emmett and JP as your defensive pair. 1 minute penalty on Jack for roughing. Face off one over to Woodbury. They bring it up the ice into the Eagan zone. They take a shot on net. Good save there by Milo to knock it to the corner. Hayden's there for the fight for the puck on the near boards. Puck comes free to Weston. As Weston skates behind his net. Falls down. Has the puck in his feet. As now JP controls it. Tries to get it up for Hayden, just out of the reach. As Woodbury skates back. Can't really tell how much time's left on the penalty because it's not on the scoreboard, but I'm guessing about 40 seconds because it was the start of the period. So there's 20 seconds left on the penalty kill here. As Eagan's able to keep it in the offensive zone, defensive zone. Oh! Woodbury got behind Eagan's defense there. Takes the shot. Great panel save there by Milo as it goes off the top of his stick. Puck's free there in the corner. Emmett has it now. Eagan's back to full strength. As Hayden takes it up the ice, passes it way out of the reach of Grayson or Jack coming out of the box, and this will be icing. Had Jack on a breakaway, just couldn't get the pass to him. And we'll get a defensive zone face-off to the left of Milo here. Sorry if the camera's shaky today. I've got it on the monopod just because of the lack of space here in the Woodbury Arena. Face off for Jack, pairing with Logan and Grayson. Jack wins it to the corner. Louis there. Louis tries to get it forward to Grayson, gets intercepted. Thrown towards the net, covered by Milo. Great job by Milo. As that puck was coming through the crease, he's like, that's my puck, I'm gonna take that and cover it up. Woodbury had a player on the backside. Not sure he would have gotten to it, but you just never know. Jack will take the face-off again. Face-off one over to Louis, but intercepted. But now Jack has it on his stick. Skates up the ice. Jack's there, free and clear. Has to beat the goalie, and he does! Bar down for Jack Weber. Puts your Wildcats up 4-0. Here's Jack. .10:29 left in the second period. Wildcats up 4-0. Jack stays out there with Logan and Grayson. Louis and Evan are your defense. Face off one there by Jack. Tries to get it over to Evan, does. Evan gets it over to Louis. Louis loses it. But fights for the puck there on the far boards. Still fighting for the puck in the corner. Grayson comes in to support. Oh boy, Evan almost threw that into his own goal, but luckily went wide left. Puck is centered there to Woodbury. In the slot, takes a shot. Wide to the left. Not sure Milo had much vision on that one. As Woodbury steals again and throws it back towards the net. Louis has it there. And he skates it behind his own net. Pestered there by Woodbury. Grayson lifts his stick as the puck comes to the half wall. Now back for Louis behind the end line. Throws it up the boards. Uh-oh, here we go. Now we got Grayson with a whole bunch of white ice in front of him. He just threw it out too far in front of himself. Takes a shot. Oh, good save there by the Woodbury goaltender. Grayson just got a little bit too far ahead of himself, which is hard to believe as fast as he can skate. Shot there by Jack. Save by the Woodbury goalie. And he covers. Get a face off to the right of the Woodbury goaltender. Weston to take it. Hayden and Thomas are his forwards. Emmett and JP are back at the blue line. Face off one over to Emmett. He's got a chance to throw this towards the net. Oh, got chipped off the top of the post and a goal. No, they're saying no goal. Oh, now we got one saying a goal. I think Hayden knocked that in on the rebound, which will give him a hat trick. The officials are talking about it. John throws his head on the ice. You better hope that this has scored a goal, otherwise he's going to be pretty embarrassed. Oh, his son almost got it stuck on the boards. Let's see if he can get over. Oh, yeah, there we go. Score that a goal for Hayden Capon. That'll be his third of the game, a hat trick. And your Wildcats are up 5-0. Great shot from Emmett at the blue line. Got tipped out in front, went off the post, the crossbar, straight down into the crease. And Hayden was right there, Johnny, on the spot, and knocked it in. Officials are still talking about it. Slap on the wrist for John Capon. There we go. Puck comes back to Emmett. Emmett has it at his blue line, throws it up for Hayden. Puck is free to Weston. Tough angle shot under his backhand. Weston scores! As the Wildcats go up 6-0. That's Weston's second goal of the game. Don't know who got the assist. I can't keep track. The Wildcats are up 6-0 with 9:05 left in the second period. Jack to take the face-off, wins it over to Logan. Puck comes free to center ice. Woodbury controls it. They stay on sides. Good job there by Louie. Good shot there by Woodbury, but wide right. Louie chases it down in the far corner. Fights for the puck there at the half wall. Woodbury tries to center. Evans back. Good job by Evan there to stay put right in front of the net. Puck comes free and clear. Oh, just shot wide right. Great centering pass for Woodbury. Pass up. Oh, tried to do a stretch pass up to Logan. Oh, we're going to get a slash, I would imagine. Or no, offsides. Offsides on Woodbury. .8:19 left. As the Twin Towers come back on the ice, Hayden and Thomas. Weston's their center man. JP and Emmett are the D pair. Face off one towards Woodbury. Comes free now to Weston at the blue line. Skates it into the zone. Tries to center for Hayden. Oh, and Hayden just put it home off the top of the net. What a pass by Weston, and Hayden gets his fourth goal of the game. As Eagan's up 7-0. What a play there. That was impressive. As Weston just gives a perfect centering pass over to Hayden, and he just throws it up on the top of the net. Face off one back to JP. JP and Emmett, your defense out there. Hayden throws it up the ice for Thomas. Woodbury's able to control it. Thomas intercepts, just overskates the puck a little bit. Puck goes off Weston's chest. Weston now controls it, makes a couple great moves. He gets it chopped off his stick by Woodbury as they skate up the ice. Good job by Thomas, keeping it in. Now you got Hayden, who takes a tough angle shot off the side of the net. Puck's behind the net for Woodbury. They throw it up along the left side. Puck comes free now to Emmett. Emmett takes a shot towards the net. Tipped in front by Hayden. Good save there by the Woodbury goaltenders. Hayden tries to sneak it in again. Can't get it done this time as Woodbury controls. A lot of offensive zone pressure here by Eagan. Puck comes free now to Thomas in the slot. Shot! Score! I believe that'll be Thomas's goal. I couldn't tell if Hayden tipped it or not.
Yeah, that's Thomas.
So we'll give that goal to Thomas. Spread the love a little bit here as your Wildcats go up 8-0 with 7:09 left. Looks like we're going to get a goaltender change here for Woodbury. That's not because of the score. That was a planned goaltender change halfway through the game. Face off one over to Eagan as Grayson throws it up the ice. Woodbury intercepts. Woodbury now controls it into the Eagan zone. Good defense by Louie to knock it off the stick. Good shot on that. Went off the outside of the post. Louie fights with the puck in the far corner. Jack's there with him as Jack takes it up the ice now. Overskates it a little bit, but is able to repossess the puck. Jack's just moving. Oh! Thought Jack was going to get checked there, but good restraint there by the Woodbury player as Logan has it now. And Logan tries to throw it in. Gets knocked off his stick. Jack intercepts. Tries to skate through some Eagan players. Cannot. Puck comes free to Elite Woodbury at center ice. Good job there by Grayson as he takes the puck towards the net. Gets knocked off his stick at the feet of a Woodbury player. He throws it outside into the neutral zone. JP chases after it. Or sorry, Evan chases after it. Passes it up for Logan. So the puck comes free now to Woodbury. Louis there as well as Jack. Throws the puck deep right in front of the net. Just whiffed on the shot a little bit there was Logan. Woodbury controls it out of their zone. Puck comes free into the zone. Shot. Saved by Milo. Great positioning by Milo to stop that puck as Logan now takes it up the ice. Logan tries to make a good move past the Woodbury defender. Cannot get past him. Grayson's in there as Jack fights for the puck. Puck comes free now to center ice. Evans back. Fights for the puck there as they throw it back towards the goaltender, towards Milo. Woodbury player right up front. Evan comes in. Oh, and they score! Unchecked Woodbury player in front of the net. Evan came in late, but just couldn't control the puck, and Woodbury scores. It's 8-1 Eagan with 5:01 left in the second period. Weston to take the face-off. Got JP now playing forward with Thomas. Hayden and Emmett are your defensive pair. JP goes after the puck. Now comes to the blue line. Ooh, Emmett couldn't just keep it in there as it's controlled by Woodbury. But that'll be offsides on Woodbury as the puck got held up at the blue line. Face-off just outside the Eagan zone. Weston will take it. JP and Thomas are forwards. Hayden and Emmett are your defensive pair. Face-off one back to Woodbury. They control at center ice. Throw it in deep now as Emmett chases after it. Hayden has it on the far boards. Throws it up the ice for Thomas. Thomas is there, throws a good centering pass. Just didn't have anybody there to receive the puck. Weston chases after the puck. He's got JP in the center. Just couldn't get it to him as Woodbury skates it out of their zone. Good disruption there by Emmett at the blue line as the puck comes free now to Hayden. Hayden in his own zone. Controls it, throws it up the boards. Up for Weston. Weston skates towards the puck at the Woodbury blue line. Tries to make a move. Gets intercepted. Ooh, loses an edge there. Falls down. JP has it now. Throws it towards the net. Again, nobody there as it just went through about 3 Woodbury players. Puck's off the boards. Grayson's back here. Defense now. Good move there by Woodbury. Save by Milo.
Good job, Grayson!
Puck comes free to the corner. Woodbury has it. Tries to throw it back towards the net. Gets intercepted. Jack has the puck. Thomas was wide open in front of that play. Jack just didn't see him. And then he gets knocked off his stick. Whoa, and he goes down in a heap into the boards. Gets right back up again, though, as Logan's in there as well. Logan has it. Passes towards the center. Thomas was there just stretched out for it and couldn't get much on it. Louis with a good job there. As Woodbury now controls it in the far corner. They pass it, off their own net. But they're able to control it. Hope you caught that comment on the stream there. As Grayson has it, throws it into the corner for Evan. Evan gets it up for Logan. Just gets knocked off his stick. And Woodbury skates it up. Throwing back into the zone. That would have been offside had it gotten there. As Woodbury now skates it in deep. Louis back. along with Jack, and really the entire Eagan team on the left side of the ice. The puck now comes free back behind the end line. Oh, tough angle shot on net. Milo was right there for it. But on the backside, Woodbury scores. 2:15 left in the second period. And Eagan's up 8-2. Weston to take the face off. Thomas is left wing. JP is right wing. Emmett and Hayden are your defense. Face off on forward to Weston. Woodbury intercepts it. Now Emmett has it at center ice. He skates it into the zone. Puck comes free to the corner. As now Woodbury throws it up. Hayden's there. Throws it back towards the net. As puck is kept in there by Emmett. Emmett goes down in a pile. Weston's there as long as JP. Now the puck goes to the corner. JP chases after it. Puck comes forward now to Woodbury. Emmett's back. Good back check there by Weston to knock the puck off the Woodbury player's stick. Puck comes free to Woodbury again though, and Milo has to make a save. Gets it to the corner. Now it's up free and into the Woodbury zone. Woodbury skates behind their net. Egan's in the defensive posture. A minute 13 left in the period. Good job by JP on the forecheck. JP has the puck, takes a shot at the net. Wide to the left. Weston was on the backside there, waiting for a rebound. Hayden has it at the blue line. Throws it towards the net. Bouncing puck. Saved by the Woodbury goaltender. Backhanded behind the net by Weston. JP chases after it in the corner. But Woodbury controls. Thomas pinches in and does a great job to get it back out in front of the Woodbury net. As now Hayden keeps it in. Fights for the puck with JP. Puck just clears the zone, and that'll be offsides. We had a great angle on that one as the puck was just barely out of the Woodbury zone. 39.6 seconds left in the second period. Eagan up 8-2. Jack to take the face off. His forwards are Logan and Grayson. Face off one there by Jack. Back over to Logan. Logan throws it in deep. Woodbury outskates Grayson. Takes a shot to the net. Saved by Milo and just denies the rebound attempt. Tries to wrap around the attempt. Oh, the puck's on the net. The puck just squirted through and Woodbury scores. It's now 8-3 Woodbury with 29.7 seconds left in the second period. The momentum has shifted back to Woodbury here. As the puck is just sitting in front of the net there, just slipped in. Got Jack to take the face off. Logan and Evan are your forwards. Eagan still has a healthy 5-goal lead here. Pass goes back to Grayson, and Grayson wasn't ready for it. Or at least he wasn't ready for a pass that hard back to him. Grayson now throws it forward for Evan, just gets over his stick. Evan gets it forward for Jack, as Logan's also there. Intercepted by Logan. He takes a shot right into the goaltender. Rebound, score! Jack Weber with the goal. Assist to Logan. As that puts your Wildcats up 9-3. I said 3. 9-3. Getting in an argument with my son, like usual. I've got video evidence, so I said 3, so we're all good. And we've got Jack to take the face off. He pushes it towards Woodbury into their zone. 3 Eagan players attack it, and that the buzzer will sound as Eagan had 3 men there against 1 Woodbury defender. That may not have ended well for Woodbury. As the second period comes to an end, with Eagan up 9-3. Eagan comes out for the start of the third period. Jack to take the face-off. JP comes out as the left wing. Logan's right wing. Hayden and Emmett are your defensive pair. Shifting the lines up a little bit to get some kids some new experiences. Puck comes free back to Emmett at the blue line. He throws it off the boards to himself. Now it gets thrown back into the Eagan zone. Emmett was thinking about a D-to-D pass there, but thought better of it. Because now he controls it behind the net, off of Hayden's stick. Now JP has it. As JP takes it up the ice. Puck is thrown forward into the far corner. Kept in there by Emmett. Great backhand over to Logan. He's got JP in kind of in the high slot. The wraparound attempt by Logan gets blocked by Woodbury's defense. Puck still behind the net. And now controlled by Woodbury in the far corner, but JP comes in there. Going towards the center of the ice. Hayden chases after it. Hayden with a good job to pinch off the puck there. Puck stayed in the Woodbury zone, so no offsides. Puck's in the Woodbury player's legs. Now comes free to the high slot. Woodbury is able to control it. Good job by Emmett again to knock the puck free. As Jack now controls it up the ice. He's got two defenders to beat, makes a good move. Tries to jump around the Woodbury player and just gets it knocked off his stick. Puck's kept in the zone there as Logan has it now. Logan's got a player to beat. Gets knocked off his stick as he tried to bring it to his backhand. Centering pass there by JP. Oh, we got an injured player. Unfortunately, with a scoring attempt there for Eagan. But the play got whistled dead for safety reasons. Right in front of the Woodbury bench. 14 gets up and is able to skate under his own power into the Woodbury bench. 10:28 left in the third period. We're going to face off, I would imagine, in the offensive zone. As Weston takes a... Wish I caught that on camera. Weston fell down, messing around. I guess the face-off will come outside the zone, which... Okay, no, here we go. This is right now. So the refs are bringing it inside the zone, which is where it should be, since the puck was in the zone when the play was ruled dead. Weston to take it. Thomas is his left wing. I can't tell who the right wing is. That's Evan. Puck comes back to Louie at the blue line. Louie rips. And just broken up there in front of the net. Puck's free down there for Weston on the near boards. Louie pinches in. Tries to control the puck. Evan has it on his stick. Throws it towards the net. Intercepted by Woodbury. Great stick there by Weston to steal it. All right. Puck is coming free. Nope, gets intercepted there by Woodbury. Evan controls the puck, throws it in the zone. Weston tries to skate after it. Woodbury tries to load it off the boards. Weston controls, takes a shot from a tough angle and buries it. Tight angle shot by Weston Dean, and that's a hat trick for Weston. We've already been warned no hats on the ice, so hopefully the parents will oblige with that request from the referee as your Wildcats are up 10-3. With the break in the play, I'll take a moment here to say hi to a favorite guest of mine watching from the stream, Jazz. Glad you can stay tuned in to Eagan Hockey. Face-off one there, back to Woodbury. JP fights for the puck, but comes forward. Puck's controlled by Woodbury. Good job by Emmett to pester the Woodbury player, and now comes free to Logan. Logan skates it up the ice, passes up to Jack. Jack has it on his backhand, gets past the players. Shot at the net, off the right post, and a goal for Jack Weber. I believe that's his third goal of the game. So a trio of hat tricks for Eagan as they go up 11-3. .8:32 left, we have a running clock. Jack to take the face off. JP to his left. Logan to his right. Puck comes free now to Woodbury. JP steals it with a great job. Just couldn't get it on his stick. Love to see JP get in there and get one. Puck was bouncing around. Saved by the Woodbury goaltender. Puck controlled there by Logan behind the net. Takes a shot. Saved by Woodbury. Chopped at by JP. Whistle blown dead as Woodbury's able to cover. And we'll get a face off to the right of the Woodbury goaltender with 7:54 left. Weston to take the face off. Thomas to his left. JP to his right. Hayden coming in late as a blue liner along with Grayson. Confusion on who's left defense and who's right defense. Oh, look at that pass right back to Grayson as he rips it from the blue line. Save by the Woodbury goaltender. Puck comes free to Weston. He throws it towards the net. Save by the Woodbury goaltender. As Grayson has it now. Throws it back towards the net. Good backhand by Thomas. Save again. Puck's free in front as Woodbury's able to control now. And they skate up the ice. Good job by Grayson to knock it off Woodbury player's stick as now Thomas controls. Skates it behind his net. Passes it up for Evan. Evan has it on his stick. Gets it up for Weston. Weston skates up the ice. Makes a move past Woodbury's defender. Takes a shot. Bar down for Weston. Dean. His fourth goal of the game. As we got now a pair of 4 goal scorers, Hayden and Weston. Both have 4 as your Wildcats are up 12-0. Weston to take the face off. Wins it forward. Into the Woodbury zone. Loses, gets knocked down a little bit as Thomas throws it in deep. Thomas gets knocked down from behind, as did Grayson. All kinds of Eagan players on the ice right now. Thomas fights with the puck, tries to throw it in deep. Hayden now has it. Hayden fights with the puck as throws it towards the net. That's actually a good scoring chance as the puck just finds its way in. Grayson with the goal. Assist to Hayden. As now we got a baker's dozen with 5:42 left in the third period. Logan to take the face off. Throws it to JP. Emmett has it now, skates it back into his zone. We'll have icing here on Woodbury. It's 5:16 left. Face off to the right of the Woodbury goaltender. Logan to take the face off. Louis to his right. JP to his left. JP has the puck at the top of the circle. Waits for Louis to get out of the way. Takes a shot at the net and save. As we have another Woodbury player down on the ice. Clock still runs. 4:40 left. Now the clock is stopped. As Woodbury coach is coming out, players moving around, getting back up. He skates off on his own power. Saves the Woodbury coach from having to do the Minnesota shuffle. We've got a face-off here in the offensive zone to the right of the Woodbury goaltender. Weston to take it. Thomas will be left wing. Evan will be right wing. Emmett and Jack are your defensive pair. All kinds of movement in the lineups here late in the game. Puck comes free to Jack. He throws it, tries to throw it towards the net. Goes off a Woodbury player's stick. That's smarts, as Emmett now has it now in the neutral zone. Puck comes free to Woodbury. More players on the ice. 2 Woodbury players ran into each other. as they control in their own zone. Cross ice pass is able to clear the Woodbury zone and the neutral zone. Good job by Jack there to throw it back to Emmett. Emmett controls behind his net. Makes a great move there to go opposite side. And he's able to get it out of the zone as JP pushed it forward. Sorry, Evan pushed it forward. Puck comes to the near boards, right in your face as Woodbury controls. But now it's cleared back to the neutral zone. Weston holds up at the blue line there as Hayden throws it in deep. Woodbury controls behind their net. Now I'm in the far corner. Weston has the puck, takes a shot on net. Save by the Woodbury goaltender. 3:21 left in the game. Offensive zone face-off. Logan comes out to take it. JP and Louie are in there with him. Hayden and Grayson are defense. Face off one to the corner to Woodbury. Good job by Hayden to keep it in at the blue line. Comes to JP. Knocked off his stick. Logan now has it. Skates it towards the net. Goes behind the end line. The puck comes free now to the half wall as Hayden's in there to chop it back down. Logan has the puck. Takes the shot. Score! For Logan Kerr. Puts the Wildcats up 14-3. Logan just was able to skate that puck into the slot and put it home over the goalie's left side. Stays out there to take the face-off with 2:13 left. Face-off, one back to Woodbury. Puck comes free now to Jack. Jack throws it forward for Louie off his stick. As Woodbury fights for it there. Nice attempt at a centering pass, gets intercepted by Eagan. Woodbury is able to control it back towards the net. Emmett's there. Emmett has the puck behind his net. Switches direction again. Skates it up the ice. Throws it off the boards. And up the ice. And they got Logan with JP. JP's offsides as that'll get blown dead. JP skated in front of Logan there and was offsides. Kills that breakaway attempt. 1:15 left. Weston to take the face-off. Thomas and Evan are out there at forwards. Puck comes to Thomas. Now Hayden has it. Hayden with a good strong play at the center ice to throw it in deep. Weston chases a good lift there by the Woodbury player to free the puck up. Hayden gets a run knocked down by a sliding Woodbury player. Hopefully Hayden didn't fall on top of him. Puck comes free to the blue line. Good job by Evan to keep it in. Yes, they kept it in. But Woodbury's able to control up in front. Back check there by Weston to interrupt the play. Great backhand by the Woodbury player to score the goal with 27 seconds left. Impressive backhand. He was able to lift that over the glove of Milo. As that'll pretty much all but do it for this game. The Wildcats up 14-4. We may get a face-off, but then the buzzer is going to sound shortly thereafter. Puck's dropped. Face-off one back to Grayson. He throws it up, and the buzzer sounds. And that will end this one with your Wildcats winning 14-4 as they go celebrate with Milo. Good win there for the Wildcats. A couple players short. Everett, Corbin, Jack, and Jake. I hope you all feel better soon. Hopefully that win gives you some healthy vibes.